and extend.
Morning, Bruce.
Namaste, Sharon.
There's definitely something missing.
Need a hand?
Thanks, Bruce.
Sorry, reflex.
Oh, what are you doing, Bruce?
I'm pouring the wine. You know it's been a good day when you don't want it to end. Constellation of sausages, right there.
discoveryparks.com.au. Do it all.
Morning everybody, welcome back to BVTV where thanks to Discovery Parks for VBL5 round 3 action just about to get underway. In fact, just gotten underway. Bundoora up against the Club Barham Suns. Bit of triples action coming your way. My name's Tony Sherwell. Joining me in commentary, Sam Rogers. Morning, Sam.
Hello, Sherwell. Round 3 coming up and 1v2 in section 1 to kick things off.
Indeed, we just had a cracker of a match between Dean Reaver from Deer Park and Mitchy Sidebottom from the Whittlesea Eagles. Mitch Sidebottom getting over the line in the end. A good comeback victory. Hopefully we get to see another close encounter here. It's Jacob Nelson on the mat. So Jared Hammond leads for Club Barham. Jacob Nelson playing middle pin for Brody Harker, skipping their opponents from Bundoora. This is Ryan Tainton on the mat. Matty Kurta will skip the rink, and Brent Reiner playing lead. Pairs action going on next door. Ben Cotter for Bundoora leading up for Lee Schreiner up against Joshua Bartholomew Thornton and Bradley Hall.
You haven't.
That's his middle name, isn't it?
No, it's changed to float therapy. One word.
I don't even know what that is.
Float therapy. Nah, the triples game will be good. We got Reiner, he's rocking the trackies.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? It is cold. We just had a shower here. It doesn't bother us. We're under the dome at Deer Park. Bit of ordinary weather kicking about old Melbourne town at the moment.
Jakey coming up for people in the singles, the previous legs. Some form.
Backhand go. Can't get him play clean.
Oh, early in the game to be playing our runner.
Go down.
Bit of support for the Suns on Facebook for Stephen Rowdy Arthur.
Good round.
Harrison Keeley also in the Club Barham Suns lineup. He played the last match, so he'll sit out. Bit of rotation. Here we go.
Wide.
Not quite going to come back from that high, so no change. To the way of Club Barham Suns at the crossover. Ian Hoskin is paddling this match. Courtesy of Discovery Park's other matches going on. Bendigo Gold Raiders taking on Deer Park. Ocean Grove are up against Whittlesea Eagles and Melbourne Demons up against Victorian Storm, all women's side.
Yeah, so the other section, it's in Ocean Grove's hands, and early team 2-0 coming into the third round. Playing against the Eagles, who sit in third. Deer Park currently in second position. Can still change, and of course, as you mentioned there, Tone, in section 1, Melbourne playing against the Vic Storm. No Jed Rubbers. Prize money is tiered for all 4 places at finals weekend. So still some coin to play for.
Yeah, absolutely. And plus a bucket load of pride as well.
Close. Oh, one away.
Wait's perfect. Yeah, you didn't turn me on to him, you make probably 4.
Harker looking to put one back.
Good shot.
And they call Slacksy. Does just that. Little trail on the jet.
Might have still been only one, but a better one. They've got both the back bowls.
Forehand draw? I think so, yeah. You've got so many results out here, mate. Yep.
Matty Kurta not renowned for being the fastest of players. Quite often will come down to the head and make sure he gets his decision right. That's why he's such a good player. All on the drive next door and kills the end. A fair bit of trouble. Club Barham's son, so good kill. Ooh.
What?
Came in off about 3 or 4 bowls and went sideways. No change. Club Barham Suns pick up 1 in the triples. 15 end matches. That's end number 1 on the books. Shout out to Bolsvik's new event, the All-In Fives. Brand new event in the calendar this September. It's inclusive, it's diverse, and it's accessible. 1 male, 1 female, 1 junior, 1 senior, and 1 parabola make up the 5-a-side. We'll play all the 5-a-side formats, singles, pairs, triples, and 4s. The finals will be streamed here on BVTV. Track from Brett Reiner, just a touch shy. Good to see Jared Hammond out here, Sam. He copped a bit of wire in the eye and a farm accident.
Yes, there you go.
Not too long ago.
About a
that
month
is
ago.
Scary stuff.
There was no team. They were all nowhere.
Hasn't stopped him. It's a hat off from his skipper, Brody Harker. Lovely bowl.
Harry Keeley, who's on the bench at the moment, was looking after the farm at Kuna because Mr. Johnny Keels had to have his hip replaced or knee replaced.
Yeah. Nowhere, but
JT couldn't get out of bed for a couple of weeks there as well.
Yeah, his back was ruined. I'm not going to delve into how that happened. But they're here. Playing pretty good bowls too.
Yeah, they're here. They came close to making the grand final last year. They go a step or 2 further. In addition, number 5. It doesn't look to be badly weighted here. Just needs to turn a little bit.
Yeah, Jacob Nelson's just come off a good win in the singles. Over on the other green, I think it was 21-4 over Curtis Hanley from memory. It's the head of our pairs rink. Let's see. Jay Thornton holding 3. Penny Cotter's a very good lead for Bundoora as well, so it'll be a good matchup. Back to action here on our stream drink. Ryan Tainton on the map. Playing with speed early.
Chance for the plant here. Oh, that's unbelievable. That one straight out without moving the other.
A couple of trick shots early days.
That was harder than just actually getting it through it. Nelson's speed was pretty good. Bowl number 1, the line was a touch off. He's corrected that nicely. Sits in a handy home. Still a couple the way of Club Barham. better result. Reiner tried to kick it back in towards the Jet. It's not quite how the game works. Yeah.
Be nice
Imagine that if you could nominate what?
Yeah,
just once a
kick
game?
around. I like it.
But you have to kick it. You can't pick it up and put it where you want.
Yeah.
Just stand behind and bit of footballs.
I like it. Ryan Tainton be no stranger to Deer Park. He played here for a number of years. Obviously won't have played too much under the roof. Well, not under this roof anyway. I'm going to like the picture-in-picture work of Matty Kurta all day. He gives a bit in terms of expressions and so on.
Oh, yeah.
Can bowl too.
Flicked it more sideways. Yeah, that one was good because he's nice and still, just lurking after it. You'll get a few of those and then you get a few where he just takes off as well halfway.
Correct. Interesting to watch. Barham picks up the opening rink. Opening end in the pairs rink,
the future,
I should say. Yes, I already know the result. Opening end in the pairs rink, I should say. Lee Reiner changed it up a little bit. May well have only been one away the Club Barham Suns, but we'll wait for confirmation before we update our scores here. No change here from Matty Kurta. And that's two more the way of the Club Barham Suns. They lead 3-0 in the triples. It was a 1 the way of Club Barham in the pairs. Ray Jansen and Tony Chiavello in the background of the picture-in-picture. Some bowls experience there.
Yeah, remember in the 2003 round 13 game, and then you played this shot. Yeah.
You can imagine that'd be roughly how the conversation would be going.
Somewhere in between, you're pretty good.
An opener from Rocket. Raiders after it. Were you part of this Jack being placed in the sun business the other week when we were here?
No,
really?
I was not.
Yeah, it must have been JT. It's
do
just
it.
annoying.
Just too annoying.
It's inconvenient for everyone.
I mean, everyone likes a bit of sun, but not when it's one strip over a bowling green.
Shots here.
That's how you play bowls. Brilliant Rocket.
Well,
That's the call.
He did that in the grand final. Kurta Golf might have won a premiership.
You go and get yourself punched up.
No one watches this. not from. Well, actually, there's a lot of Barham and Murray Downs people tuning in, so maybe they will.
You are not welcome back up in the Murray Valley.
Talking
Certainly
about getting
not
Lee
getting
Reiner
off.
and Jacob Nelson. Rocket got JC'd.
A great JC, single-handedly carried Murray Downs to the title. Johnny Caldwell. Jake Nelson gets another one in. Worrying signs for Bundoora. Just early days though.
Yeah, beating them to it in the first few bowls, drawing in some good shots.
Tainton with a lovely response. That's the number one. Oh, and falls back towards the jack too. There we go. Kurta. Crack an egg from Brody Harker. Trying to get contact with the shot bowl to get the jack moving backwards. Speed was good. Bowl or so narrow. Ryan Tainton's certainly a high quality player. He's got every shot in the book. Having him playing second in your rink, absolute luxury. That's my fault.
Oh dear.
Apologies, Mr. Tainton.
Just looking for a bit of contact, a bit of go. Where's angles on the forehand? Probably got to play more weight on the forehand to get it to arrive on the right angle. More weight than I thought he would have used that weight if he played the forehand. Oh, still won. Makes it a lot better.
Exposed the jack.
Bit cheeky.
A little bit.
Just needs to be careful now.
Well, could well be two down now. It's a cruel game sometimes. Sam Rogers.
No shoot, Leroy.
Bundoora on the board in the match. A few taken out already. Three in a measure for four pairs.
Yeah, that is really hard to see with that stripe of sun. We do appreciate the sun being out. Well, perhaps provides a little bit of nuisance value as he rocked his own bowl out. Yes, Mr. Philpott, my apologies to Ryan Tainton, all of his supporters. It's amazing how often I do that. Give someone a rap.
Doesn't work out so well.
Commentator's curse.
Oh dear.
My bad. Here we go, Matty Kurta. Looks to be giving this a bit of a swing. Not big weight. Certainly enough to cause some damage.
Oh, if it stayed where it was for a moment, it was going to be another one.
It was in and out. You see this one on the replay. It's one out of the way, and then a bit of front traffic. Just Brody Harker's bowl, but just rolled that one roll too far. They pick up another 2, 5-0 away. The Club Barham Suns after 3 ends. It was a 4 for Bundoora on end number 2 in the pairs. Bundoora leading that one 4-1.
Wheaties. When was the last time anyone actually had Wheaties? 2005? Have we Bigs, but not Wheaties?
Don't remember. Long time.
Looks a better area. Just running on through. Forgot to mention, old boy, that in the other section, Ocean Grove got the 5 bonus points for picking up 4 legs in the end against Bendigo.
Handy.
So they're actually 18 points clear on top. And look, a really good chance of making it through to the final. I would have thought Deer Park would pick up maximum points against Bendigo. A few sides have shuffled their lineup slightly.
Yeah, it is a 5-a-side. Teams are permitted to have 6 players and they can make any rotations they like in between matches. Or in between legs, I should say. Brent Reiner has the shot, a bit of a distance for second shot as it currently stands. Jacob Nelson has that to his name now. Still one by way of Bundoora.
Solid second shot.
Tainton's giving this one away halfway down. Draw this off on the forehand.
Gets another second. Some options with the last one. Pretty Harker, you see there, forehand. Can hold out. Weight wasn't too bad. Brady all on the trot. In the pairs. A few down. Got contact through JT, but it's not got far enough, so Bundy's still holding a few after picking up a 4. Tried hard to turn the blue in. Only 1. Can't play anything aggressive. He's going to have to try and draw it on the forehand. Should be okay here under that line with good speed. This will move now. Trying ever so hard. Done enough for 1? Maybe not.
Definitely want to back in.
Still holding. I guess the only danger if Kurta goes forehand draw, gets the back edge the last and turns it down, he'll probably lose the end. Get down on the backhand. Try and draw it. Ryan Tainton's got his foot out there. But he's not quite sure about that. Yeah, Reiner's talked him into it. So backhand draw. Be a cold draw, Jack Hyde it, get the second. Boys are interested. Not a bad try. And Suns concede 1, so Bundy on the board here in the triples league. 5 shots to 1 after 4 ends. And guest commentator time. We have the 6th member of the Bundy lineup, Tommy Hicks. Hello. Hello, Thomas.
Good. Morning, Sammy. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well. We're still early stages of round 3, but Bundy with every chance to make it through to the finals. How's it been going this weekend so far?
Very good. Yeah, it's been a great experience, obviously, back here in the newly developed dome. And yeah, so far so good for us. So it all comes down to the next couple of hours, but hopefully we can start off strong here, which the boys on the board always helps, and yeah, the pairs have got off to a good start as well. So
yeah, they've picked up 2 or 3. I missed Leroy's last bowl on the way through. It's got down as only 1, so maybe Ori was able to flick JT's in for second shot. Make Bundy win the end. So you've been letting the boys go to work in the pairs and the triples and then coming on for the 4s leg.
yeah, so just a bit of a rotation and stay fresh. It's a long couple of days, so it's always good to keep fresh and come on in the 4s, and hopefully you can help the boys out at the front end.
Yeah, it is a long day if you go on to make the final here. Round 3, bit of a lunch break between now and the singles and 4s legs. Final kicking off around sometime closer to around 4 o'clock.
Yeah, but Brent, Ryan and Kurta have been doing unbelievable in the triples so far. They're only unblemished.
I was just adding up the legs one that goes towards the player of the series. It is noticeable.
I'll give him a quick shout, but having Ryan Tainton come in as a 2 or a 3 here is quite a luxury.
I've been thinking that to myself the last 2 weekends. Every time I look around the green, I'm like, oh, that is helpful.
Yes, I've been quite fortunate to play.
Must have heard us.
Right on cue. Yeah, pretty fortunate to be a close watcher of Ryan's, a lot of Ryan's bowls. So
yeah, you've played a lot with Reiner.
Play a lot, yeah. Sometimes unfortunately, but sometimes sometimes fortunately.
More fortunately than not.
Yeah.
Close here from Jakey Nelson.
Great shot.
Up to the bowl and landing on top of the jack.
can just tell the weight control is second to none with these guys.
Yeah, it's not. You just look across the board. I just looked across at ring 2, but there's not a lot of bowls missing in short areas. Always missing in good homes if they do miss, which is rare. Love to make contact to open it up, but same thing, missing somewhere in behind. Very close. Oh, it's a good home. They've got it surrounded. Hard to move it out with getting the jack.
If anything, you had to finish wide there, and you did that, so it gives Matty a chance.
Yeah, same thing for Jakey here. If he finishes high is okay. If it moves and gets back to the last, there's a bit of a bonus. Just going.
Enjoy the action over the last couple of days, Sammy?
Yeah, I love being. I'm going to say I'm involved in the event, playing in it, but I just love rocking up. And yeah, the franchises have committed year on year, and I stand by my claim that the lineups have kept on getting better year after year as well, which shows the buy-in. So
absolutely,
coming to a big conclusion here for the 5th edition. Matty Kurta 1 down, just looking for a bit of contact with shot bowl.
Just pinch that.
Yeah. Try and hold on. Still trying. No change. Sun's still holding on to 1.
Yeah, fortunate to be part of my 3rd franchise for this tournament, so it's always good to got a few uniforms in the cupboard now.
Talk to me about the surface here. And have you played up on here yet?
Yeah, I actually prefer.
Tell me what you think in terms of the difference.
I prefer.
Or if there is any.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the little one. It just has a bit more finish, probably that extra second or so in it.
So that's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
But I've heard mixed reviews.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a touch quicker. Bit more finish, bit more turn. On that ring 2, the forehand coming back towards the club is a bit tricky.
Yep, I think that's similar here on ring 3 as well.
Yeah, haven't played on ring 3 yet. But all in all, it's between the two of them, they're both really nice surfaces.
Slaxy misses for a bit of both. So a chance if he could. It's hard to turn the bowl out clean, but if he can, he'll make a few. Got 3 seconds.
Same speed as roundabout.
Wouldn't be trying real hard. I mean, you draw there, if you get back, great.
Missing the line. Suns to be pretty happy with 1 here. This is meant to be on a wide line. If he gets back, it's all good, but looks narrow again. Try and hold on.
Pretty good effort.
Oh, this is a sneaky way to draw the second.
Millimetre perfect.
Okay. Oh, well played. Gets straight back on the board. Played 5 of 15 ends. Makes it 7-1. So right now the situation in Section 1, Bundoora are on top with 2 wins and 35 total points. Suns hot on their heels. 2 wins as well and just 2 points behind them on 33. Do you know what happens if it's a draw on legs and shots?
1 bowl shootout, isn't it? Yeah, I was fortunate to be, well, we got on the better end of it. I think BVL1 up at Moama.
I missed the first one, and then it took until I think the 3rd, I think the 3rd edition to have another, and those are the only 2 so far.
Yeah, I was fortunate to be a part of that one.
It takes a lot to go right for a shootout.
It's a lot of moving parts to get to that point.
It's about 4 hours of bowls put together. And late flag points and shots are equal. Brad all running over in the pairs, missing well wide.
That's a 3 to Bundy, I believe. Nice starter there by Brent.
It's been happening off the green. Chavello and Aiello living up to their lofty standards, or Lukey's done the play of the series this morning for round 2, first in. Very good, I'm impressed.
He's on the ball this morning.
He doesn't miss.
No, it's they're great folk. Obviously, I'm excited to be a part of the Bundy team for this year, and fresh fresh start and all that. So no, excited for the opportunities that arise. Obviously playing in stuff like this, and yeah, I was just saying to Tony, it's always when you move, clubs can be daunting, but when you're playing against blokes you played with for a number of years,
Yeah,
or
against, you know plenty of people
yeah,
playing
exactly.
here.
Exactly. So you can people you admire from afar, you can actually have a game with. So.
Nicely done. All of a sudden, we're almost in August, and the pennant season's not too far away.
It's within sight. It's just I think crazy these days. It's just there's no such thing as an off season.
Pretty much a full calendar.
Yeah, the show goes on just month after month these days.
Yeah, you're right. Tommy Hicks joining me here. It was a 3 in the pairs to Bundy, so cancelling out the current 7-1 lead that the Suns have in the triples.
Bit of a tale of two stories, isn't it, already?
Can happen. Ooh. I don't know if that's probably 2, but
Yeah.
gives Jakey another one to sit on. Staying backhand. Some hope.
On a decent track here.
Wanting to sit the bowl.
That's just the green. It just gives you that extra foot. If you just that touch over, it just keeps rolling through.
Yeah, it looks hard to sort of sit bowls fat like that just over the draw. And then the other noticeable thing is obviously any movement on the jack, it just flies.
Yeah.
Foot, 2 foot trail. It's like maybe find a more high percentage shot, which sounds strange.
You generally just go back to the drive or draw with these, like to try and play those swingers, especially on these surfaces. It just leaves too much room for error, unfortunately.
Reiner's last on the forehand, just holding off. See that
Just
happen.
a nice draw here for
the
Brody.
weekend. Yeah, it's 2 down, but same thing. Just draw, favour the backhand.
A couple of bowls to sit on.
Yep.
JT on fire on thing 2.
Yeah, do you know who he's talking to behind the rink there in the Kathmandu jacket?
I do not.
That's also JT, Jordan Thornton.
Ah,
His brother.
right. The wiser one.
Usually his name's popping up here in the comments.
Surely you've got to be wiser.
Wiser?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A good bowler as well. Yeah, he knows
He's
what's
done
going
right,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, we actually played him up at State Pennant. He played for Cora RSL.
Right.
The draws just happened to align that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
boys played at each other's rink as well. Actually, I tell a lie, that changed last minute. They changed their team.
Too fiery would have been.
Yeah.
Opportunity here for Matt to...
Yeah, it's like she just got caught on the front bowl, so yeah, Matty Kerr drawing for 3.
They do struggle to get back if you're down that touch higher line. They're just kind of bit lame out there. Touch over there as well.
Jacob Nelson just signaling where he'd like this bowl to finish. Somewhere close to the target. 2 down. Bit of split screen on the left of the split. You've got the pairs ring. There's JT with 2 just in behind.
Barry's on a decent track here.
You get to the blue. Looks pretty good.
He's played it well.
Look at Jared Hammond loves it. He's got the double fist bump. Yes.
There's a lot to like about that one.
Loving it. Oh, it's a nice correction.
Yeah, he's had that nice weight coming in. Just gave it a chance to turn in. Had Jacob's bowl to work off.
And where it's stuck is really hard to get to. What's happening down the back of the rink if Kurta plays aggressive, tries to move the jack or move the bowls?
I think Bunny's got the 2 back. Can afford to arrive on it.
Is he tight? Is the question. No change. Suns pick up 1. They've won 5 of the first 6 ends in the triples leg. Winner of the overall match will progress to the VBL5 final later on this afternoon. All brought to you by our presenting partner in Discovery Parks. The winner will play either of Ocean Grove, Deer Park or Whittlesea. All still fighting out for top spot in the second section. We bring up a few of those early scores. Ocean Grove 11-1 up in that's the pairs leg. Tyson Cromie and Josh Road going to work. Trail 6-4 in the triples. Bendigo, who are currently bottom of the section, and just double check that they can't pick up the required points. They lead both legs against Deer Park, 11-3 and 5-3.
Doing that, they can ruin an afternoon.
Absolutely, and as I touched on with Tony before, open up Reiner. The sections are tiered. Each spot in the section is still worth a certain amount of money, so you're still playing for some extra coin.
Everything to play for. Chance to double up here for Brent.
Decent again, he's getting all the way down for a touch of the jack too.
Not bad at all.
Back to 8-4 in the pairs. It's picked up a 3. Playing backhand. He could have played the forehand, but there was that danger that if he happened to overplay it and accidentally popped it, it's no good for them.
I think anything high is a good shot here.
Well played, mate.
Where did he get to now?
Get indoor, mate. You get the back edge.
A bit more aggression here by Jacob.
Yeah, not messing around with it. Contact on the shot bowl. He's going through the jacket out of play, apparently.
That's good, mate.
JT with some crackers on that too as well.
Yeah, good lead bowls chance here for Ryan to add a 4th in as well. Just put the pressure right on.
Just dying at the
Chance again, you can see he sort of flipped the cloth out asking for it to hold. Doesn't want to fill the gap.
Good bad bowl.
He's looking at it like, come on man, like anywhere but there. How in this room and just filled the bowl gap.
If there is there a man that will analyse
He's
any
still-
bowl.
he's still doing this.
Yeah, if his head shook anymore, it would fall off.
Bro just took a second look at this. He almost made his way back to the mat.
I reckon a bit of heat behind this one.
I would have thought so. Even if he gets the last, it's going to clear 2 out.
Yeah.
Oh, he just only got the one. Matty Kurta in no hurry to come back down and throw the 4th back in.
He seems to be trying to finish wide of this head, cover and count kind of bowl.
Is he there? He's there.
Nearly going to put it right back to where it got hit out of.
Not sure this gap. He nearly did it. Nearly got all the way through and fell back. That's unbelievable. Got through there without touching anything. Does mean that Brody Harker's 4 down his last bowl. He's tied a line. Needs to miss the front. Back to 3. Important this gets thrown in. Get them back to within 3, approaching halfway.
Yeah, it does. The games go very quickly.
Back to the split screen for a brief moment. Reiner just under on the backhand. Sort of favoured JT's bowling behind for 1.
Probably his loosest bowl for the weekend, just about. That's 2 foot away.
Good chance there for Ori backhand over his own through the jack. Works. I expect this to be in.
A little bit of a jack.
Oh, just looking for a bit of jack. The
Don't know what that would have done, to be honest. But
touches, was it toucher that stayed in? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, that was Reiner's toucher that stayed in the ditch, so a little touch on the jack might have brought that in even for a 5th, but not to be. They'll take the 4.
we will take 4.
When their second end off the leg. We've played 7 of 15. Barham Suns leading at 8-5.
Interesting to see what they do with the mat here.
And has there been a go-to, Tommy, throughout the tournament, or just whatever goes?
Look, we started last week going typically longer, but then this weekend we've been more middle.
But this is probably more middle than anything. He's trying to jump in on the mat. Still,
There could be a few down
still at least, at least 1 down.
here. Good start by Brent.
Yeah, leading up well.
Just on the draw, Reiner.
There it is on the split screen. No one really giving anything away. Just missed under.
the
It
one.
was just 1. Back up there. 3 with an N1.
Any reply there?
13 apiece. Both legs 8-5.
Quite fitting if it come down to the afternoon games, which it will anyway, but keeps things nice and interesting.
Yeah.
Great lead shots there by Brent.
Got a break after this one, short lunch break. We're back out for the singles and 4s to wrap things up for sectional play at finals weekend. Great opening lead bowls. Hammond got in reply, not far away.
Played this pretty nicely.
Wants to go with it if he gets it. Good shot, still going to find himself down. not go the right way for the Suns. With the orange team.
4 pretty good bowls to start the end. What do you reckon they're discussing?
Oh, I don't know. They're your teammates.
Yes.
I think the
A lot of big thoughts between those two.
the backhand, he can draw a good shot and splash the jack and give it the shot away. The forehand, if he draws to the last, he can sort of sit that and fall back in. He picked the line, not bad.
50%'s not bad.
It sort of moves over the right side of the line as well.
Might be in a touch of
Jacob
annoying
going
spot.
quick,
Yeah.
Both lads interested. Just got to move a little bit. Oh, no. Still 1 to Bundy. Touched the jack twice. Oh, Brent Ray was pretty happy with himself at the back of the ring. Yep. That's my back one that still got it.
Am I looking to just ball it over?
We'd just be looking to try and finish behind here.
I think he's into it, is he? That is theirs. Oh, this is genius if he turns it into 2.
Kind of locks that backhand down now a little bit though. That's the
Yeah, Reiner's first, the one that's the shortest isn't there. Jacob's probably searching up there, trying to get the bowl through bowl. Just to play less weight to get around that.
given the inside or outside of Jacob's own bowl here, can just pop it out. Playing that good weight just gives him the chance here. Not wasted there.
No, not at all. Not a lot happening for Matty Kurta, is there? Try and just get some cover themselves first.
You can't imagine Brody being too short at this, so I think anything past the heads are good.
Gets one past. Brody play enough that gets their own all the way through the jack, so it gets right through. Just enough to turn it down. Feels like turning it down doesn't get the jack far enough to get them to score. Just looking more backhand though. For the outside of Jacobs, bit of contact. Pop the ball through.
It's just arriving.
Doesn't want big weight.
I was saying that in-between weight is it's hard to find the right line.
That falls in just. Yeah, it's really hard. I think Jacob wanted just sort of T-weight to allow it to bend enough to get a good angle on the bowl and pop her through. So on a green like this, when it's running what it is, you don't need big weight to be able to turn bowls and get stuff moving.
Exactly, yeah. Can't they called Matt to try and block that hole on the backhand?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to gain by them trying to go near it. It's a tricky one. What's he doing here? Oh, he's nearly moving inside that to get through to the jack.
It wasn't a hard hit to play out before, it certainly is now.
Well, you can still get the right contact through Jacobs through the shot bowl and they score. That part of it doesn't change. Good end this, good little tactical battle since the jack's been moved around. Closer. Oh, I thought I should have moved a little more than that. It just hangs out. I've seen so many miss that margin wide throughout the last few weekends. Bundy win the end. Back up that 4 with an N1, and it's 8-6 now through 8 of 15.
Important for the Bundy guys there to kind of consolidate that for to get that next end. Just keeps that momentum rolling. Not a bad starter as well.
Yeah, both teams played a good end, but you still get to keep that man Jack in a similar spot.
Especially when you're getting kind of the second third of the game.
And 2 or 3 feet late, good home. That's yours.
Yeah, this man on screen starting to lead up really well.
He's played him well.
That's the key, mate.
That's what happened last end. One in the zone, one behind. It was the one behind that ended up being the shot bowl.
Nice reply there as well. Pairs, Bundy still holding on to 1. Last bowl probably already coming in, and I think it got far enough. Just the one.
Good shot.
Kind of breaks that run of a few ends by Barham.
Yeah, they get it back. That'll be a longer length, you would assume, yes.
Turn yours over, mate. Put it on the line. You miss your finish here.
There's a pretty steady game plan with players like Lee. It's T, and if that goes wrong, we'll go back to T.
If all else fails. At least you know what you're doing.
It makes it, especially in Pennant, like, played a lot of bowls with Bousey, and that's it. That's his game plan. You know, that when you are leading up for him, that you can practice during the week and you know exactly what you're going to be playing on the Saturday. There's no kind of it is slight variances, but I'd say 80% of the time you're playing that length. It makes practicing rolling the jack and playing those bowls more consistently.
Lucky you just got the one bowl out. And that'll stay up, does drop in. Okay, Barney's starting to build some decent heads, holding 2 at the moment.
I think it does just take that air or so just to dial right in, coming off the bigger, slightly slower green.
Losing it. He's in front of Jack High this side. Yeah. Kind of screw it by Tainton.
He's just trying to add another one, and it's just bowl past. Already taking a chance to arrive up through these, you think?
I think the call was still to look through, try and make some movement.
Heck, JT's even playing running shots and getting them over there.
Man of many talents, isn't he?
It's all to do with the float therapy session on Thursday night, Hixie.
There we go. Is that the trick?
Jacob asking Park to hurry up. Gives him another one all the way through. Do you take a chance if you're Bunny and leave the very back the way it is?
With a player like Brody, nothing wrong with a little bit of insurance down the back, I think.
See if Kurta goes near it and throws another one in. There is a chance he makes the target even wider.
Brody does an opportunity here to get both bowls or to get the jack back. I think Matty is looking to get down the back.
Stand by here, mate. Trail that jack. Hand the ball. Well played, mate.
It's the best back.
Might just change his weight a little bit.
What's it doing this time? Now what happens? As it came to, the jack just goes slightly too far, and insurance ended up being a good option. So one to Bundy. Tommy Hicks.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for jumping on for a few ends. Go back and enjoy the action, and good luck jumping in for the forwards legs. Let Tommy go, and we'll get that scoreboard updated. Just a little update in the pairs as well. Score is what you see on the board. Benny Calder holding 1 on the crossover after the lead bowls. 3 ends in a row to Bundy. Here in the trips back to 8-7. Reiner. One heat here in the last 4 or 5 ends. Starting to get on top and locked in on this head. Not really sure what Tony Sherrill was doing during the time away, but welcome back.
I was listening intently to Tommy Hicks.
Were you really?
I've got a feeling it's the first time we've ever had him in commentary. We've tried to get him a few times, but he's always been a bit busy.
Provide some valuable insight into a few of the things Bundy have been doing over the last few weekends.
I'm sure he would. Part of the team. He'll have all the inside goss.
So including this weekend. So last weekend the triples combo tend to go longer of a length. This weekend they'll be going middle.
Middle.
And they've been playing that now the last 4 ends. Reiner has been beating Barham to the jack. See JT's little runner?
I didn't see that, no. I was behind the screen from there. What did he do with his little runner?
Well, he got it and opened it up. He's now drawing for a third.
Leash Reiner, not 100%, it's fair to say. Still plays better than just about anyone else in the world. But it was nice to have Tommy Hicks in, getting some good feedback about him as well. So, nice fella.
Line's going past him for 3.
If you match these 3 up in 3 lots of singles matches, leads and seconds and thirds, tell you what, it'd be some good matches. Not sure I'd be able to confidently pick the winner in any of them. Matty Kurta on his day can play singles. Brody Harker, of course, at gun. Jacob Nelson and Ryan Tainton, I reckon, would have a good battle. And battle of the leads would be fun too.
Shot coming in. Just leaves the jack slightly exposed. I'm going to get into that. The other 2 back, 4 down, plenty to run through. Should get the jack here. Oh, it moves into the bowls and only gets 1 away.
Any particular hand, Ron?
Matty Kurta leaving the hand selection to Ryan Tainton.
Not quick.
Just got to stop at the end. It will. Perfect. Says Ryan Tainton. One more the way the Club Barham Suns over in the pairs semi. 18's gone.
Roger, yeah, sword battle was 3 down during the shot actually. Big bowl.
Oh, here for Brody Harker.
Yep.
This cute weight, it ain't easy to do.
You look for that, mate.
2 or 3, 2. Last 4 ends to the BBC.
BBC.
In front.
Wouldn't you have to
For
say
the first
that
time.
as BBC?
9-8. I reckon the boys in venue have put 1 too many ends on the scoreboard because we've only played 10.
Yes, agree.
happy with that, mate? Okay. Good. Rock.
Interesting. I just jumped over onto the other hand for a moment. Try something different. Don't mind it. Other game in this section. We're playing for. Am I rude in saying playing for third? Oh well, Melbourne can still sneak. Melbourne can still sneak a spot in second. What are they? 6-8? Is that the what's it? 6-8's the 6-8's the pairs.
Correct.
The way of the
way of
Demons.
Melbourne.
10-5. The way of the Storm. In the Trips. Other section all to play for here. Well, it's all to play for only if Ocean Grove slip up, and right now they don't really look like doing that. 18-3 is the lead in the pairs. In the triples. In the pairs. In the triples.
Trips, yeah. They're playing the opposite way around to what they normally would. So the triples is 18-3.
11-9 just leading the pairs, so if that result continues, the Deer Park Bendigo result is sort of relevant.
Yeah. Top team in each section progresses through to this afternoon's final, through to this evening. Nice start from Jared Hammond here. Ryan Tainton with a little bit of work to do. Pulls up just a touch short. Certainly one the way of Club Barham. Could be two. Doesn't look to be too much wrong with this one.
It's a little side touch in the middle would have been ideal.
They all go, mate. Yeah, they all go. You get one of ours. Go quick up.
Tainton trying to make some changes here. Matty Kurta just in the road. Well, he made a change. Wasn't necessarily a good one. Rolled the ball over to be a little bit more protected now. It's a good effort from Jacob Nelson. No real change. Looks to be still two the way of Club Barham's Suns at the crossover. Playing end number 11 of 15. An hour and a quarter through our 2-hour time limit here, thanks to Discovery Parks at VBL5. Opening leg of round 3 action. Here's Matthew Kurta.
Big chance. Hasn't quite worked out for the moment. Maybe he could have just sat there after all, because Brody Harker didn't want to touch the jack for 4 shots.
No.
And the worst part is he's blocked himself from having another go at it if the opportunity is still there. I was about to throw the expert, and then I realised Tom Hicks had left us. Damn it.
Don't be throwing at me for that.
Yeah.
Brad Ortho sits out the bowl of Lee Schreiner.
That's a handful at the moment.
Yeah, if 4's a handful, sure.
No, that's Cotter's bowl on the other side. What a turkey.
Expert comments from Sammy Rogers.
Needs to hurry up.
Clear.
Needs to hurry up.
It's a fine effort.
Very close, mate.
He can go about this 2 ways. He can play it backhand and try and get it off the last and get back to the jack that way.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Thank
go and
you
do
very
it.
much, Brady
Now go and
Harker.
do it. Go and do it.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Leroy was quick on the draw. And Roy's now. It's hard. They're holding 4. It's pretty good. You
got 3
take
out
the
the back.
risk. They've got
3
the
out
best
the
3,
back.
probably the best 4 back.
And it's Lee Schreiner. Maybe not a risk I'd want to take. How's Slacksy gone?
Oh, yes. Did well.
Had that there to be used.
Any finer edge, he's probably getting back to the jack, but they've still taken 2 out and looking at a 3rd, so it's a good shot.
3 it is. Brody Harker paying for himself. It's our non-streamed rink.
Yeah, this is what we want.
Oh,
Look at
for some coverage.
Big Josher could work on the cameras. We don't miss a
Yeah,
moment of
he's
the
all
action.
over it.
So he's going to the back.
Lee Schreiner with a final ball in number 9.
Yeah, forces Lee to draw it.
That's what he can see from this end. 4 down. We'll get back to our triples rink after this bowl. It's a big one for Bundoora fans.
Oh, no, I don't think that's...
Still gonna be
Might
a
cut out 1.
2 it is.
Cut out 2, so 2.
Suns move along to 8 in the pairs, Bundoora 9. So Bundoora by 1 in the pairs. And Club Barham Suns have hit the front courtesy of the 3. Largely to Brody Harker at the end. 11-9 the lead on our primary stream drink. Victorian Storm leading the triples 11-5 over Melbourne Demons. The Demons leading the pairs 9-6 after 10 ends. Ocean Grove in front by a fair street in the triples over Whittlesea Eagles. And narrowly in front in the pairs 13-9 after 11. Another match at Bendigo and Deer Park. Some scoreboards obscured. We'll come back to those for Discovery Parks as soon as we can. Nice bill for Brent Reiner. Deer Park leading the triples 10-8 over Bendigo Gold Raiders. And Brad Holland like a statue in front of that scoreboard.
Jared Hammond's bowl is a good result.
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
played it a bit too quick. Drops in.
You're only that, so close you can.
Final score thanks to Discovery Park. Bendigo Gold Raiders leading 15-9 over Deer Park in the pairs. 11 ends gone there. So if it stays the same, that'll be one apiece.
20. Get the ball out.
Punch it through.
Wowee.
Does Jacob Nelson, everybody.
Oh, go again, mate. Sneak under that, just around. It's good, you'll beat the backy.
Tainton, he's not getting the jack, but he should get 2 bowls here. Oh, well, I mean, technically he got 2 bowls.
Track here for Brody Harker. It's just got a touch extra pace.
I mean, ideally, you probably beat that. Just in case it touches it.
I think Kurta skipping this Bundoora triples rink. There's a couple of shots down.
Massive go. They turn real late there.
Yep.
I think it's done
Enough for second shot.
Yeah, I reckon. Jake's having a close look.
Yeah.
One.
That's the signal.
Once, does that bring yours in? Something similar, I reckon.
Yeah. Roll to the last, we'll make 3. Going up to that bowl on the forehand. Hard to know what line to take.
A little bit under that line, I reckon.
Pace was magnificent.
Is there any reason he couldn't have gone quicker than that, Sammy? Or just trying to sit and stay and not bother taking out the Ryan Tainton bowl behind as well?
Yeah, going quicker probably brought... Yeah, I mean, ultimate result, they both could have gone, but you've got a paddock to draw third or second shot back.
That's the idea, but you just don't want to leave the shelf on, so.
Yeah, I mean, when you're holding... Yeah. If it was their last bowl, they might have.
Yep.
Even if you draw it, even here's good.
Kurta wasn't far away with his first. Doesn't have to change too much here on end number 12.
Oh, really good. I mean, it's a really good spot.
Just going to miss the other side. Club Barham will pick up a single.
Just had the added weight to make sure he's there.
12-9, 12 of 15 ends gone. Pairs, Brad Orr has last bowl coming. They're down 1 on the head. And he said that Lee Schreiner's got one tucked under his arm, so my bad.
Yeah, just drop inside here. Run hard now, Reiner. Run hard. Yeah, mate.
last bowl for Lee Reiner, no change, so Bundoora will pick up a single over in the pairs. Scoot out to a 2-shot lead, 10-8.
Shot. Rocker getting the jack into the sun, right where we like it. Thank you.
Not so true.
Someone trailing again.
Some scores from around the grounds thanks to Discovery Parks. Victorian Storm women's team leading Melbourne Demons 12-5 after 9 in the triples. The D's up by 3 in the pairs, 9-6 after 10. Jacob Nelson grimaces as he lets this one go. So he made the motion that it wasn't there and wanted to keep going, but
I would have thought that's valuable. Yeah.
not bad.
He's got the arms out, thank you.
Nothing on the back end,
Ocean
mate.
Grove leading 19-7 over Whittlesea in the triples after 14 and 13-9 in the pairs. After 11 ends, Ocean Grove having a bit of a day out.
You have to change something, mate. Is that far off?
Final match thanks to Discovery Parks. Deer Park leading Bendigo Gold Raiders 11-8 in the triples after 12. Bendigo leading 15-10 in the pairs after 12 as well.
Forehand with weight here, very close.
Half it.
Get it off clean. Oh, halves it, gets it out. That's a good shot.
Bowl stays in. Was that Jared Hammond's toucher? I think it was. So it's, see on the replay.
Just stayed in, has it?
Yeah, it's just right on the edge
Close.
of the rink.
Yeah, Betty Cottage from the very next door goes, is that bowl actually in? It's tight.
May need an umpire here, but Jack pretty much under the number, about 6 inches to the right thereof. Jacob Nelson with no trouble. So Club Barham Suns be holding 4 as it currently lies. Plenty left in this one. Tainton says he's a little bit heavy. Just going to have to pull up quickly at the end here. Yeah. Not bad. Four down to 1 up. Ryan Tainton, take a bow. Brody Harker will have a little run at this bowl. Just enough weight to sit it in and stay. Round 3 action here on BVTV. Brody Harker skipping Club Barham Suns triples. I'm not sure he's going to clear the front traffic. Very close. Does move it out of the way though. More of a shot at it with the next one. He's got to deal with Matty Kurta with 2 bowls to count.
What do you want?
Kurta's on the trot after this one. He wants to get inside the Jake Nelson bowl. He's just going to finish the other side of. No real change in the plan for Brody Harker.
How you going?
It's a touch wider.
Must be good.
It's not a bad track. Well played. Advantage back with Club Barham Suns. Harker didn't miss by too much with his first. We see on the Discovery Parks replay. Hits this one as flush as they come. Well played, the man they call Slatsy.
Who am I? Got him, lads!
B. Harker.
It's a good shot, not a lot of room to draw this. How'd it feel? Pretty good, apparently.
Not sure it's going to quite have the trip.
Oh, I hope he proves you wrong. There you go, good judge. You're back. Hicksy, you stay over there, keeping the sidelines warm.
We'll do the commentary every now and again. 13-9, Club Barham Suns with 2 ends remaining. Have opened up a 4-shot buffer in the triples.
What's Bundoora doing? Joshua, can we cut over for a moment?
And there's rink 2. He's going to get some jack movement, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not sure.
No, JT might have gone the early. He's known for going the early as well.
Yes. Won't bother him though.
Yeah.
Benny Kurta says Lee Reiner, we're probably 1 down. So Bradley Orr might have done enough for that one. Back to action here. Jared Hammond on the mat. Storm, courtesy of Brooke Edwards, edging closer in the pairs. Melbourne Demons lead 9-8 after 12. They have just dropped a few in the triples to get that one a bit closer. We'll wait and see the scoreboard once it's updated. Bit of life left in the Victorian Storm versus Melbourne Demons match.
Just a little quick, that's the only issue. Lee put up short his last bolt, Bundoora onto the back end, trying to draw it off. Sort of fell in, but also rocked JT's at the same time. Measure has been called for. Bundy trying to give themselves a chance to pick up something from this leg. Currently holding 1.
2 the way of the Suns over in the pairs. 11 ends gone there, 10 apiece. All important rink wins here.
Closer. Bit of weight. Good shot.
Nice speed, Brent Reiner's bowl for Bundoora, still the closest.
Put a bit of weight on this. And we'll hold up.
Track's pretty good too.
What's he got?
No jack at all.
Yes,
If
sir.
you don't mind Brody Harker. Discovery Park's replay. Not an inch of jack movement. Gee, he was very close to getting that through completely and sitting in for 3.
Go on.
Quite good, mate. Kurta just a touch wide. JT just kicking himself a bit.
You can't be chasing that. Why would you chase that?
Well, I mean, it's his 3rd bowl, so he's just... And it's JT.
As soon as you start chasing a
is
bowl,
rubbish.
people look.
No dice for Brody Harker.
Jeez, wasn't bad. He nearly turned that bowl into a spot that made it harder for Kurta, but still be around that to draw a shot.
Shot, Harker. Good one.
Club Barham team do look awfully close, don't they? Cheer each other on. Operate as a team. Shepherd and Swan Hill. A couple around the Kahuna area. And Jake Nelson from Helensvale.
Do you reckon Helensvale and Swan Hill have many similarities?
Both got bowls clubs. Oh boy.
Oh, having a long discussion about this. I just thought it was a backhand draw the shot. Maybe it's not that obvious. Or maybe good enough to come up with something else. I don't have the very back. That belongs to Jacob Nelson and the Suns.
Nice draw shot from Lee Schreiner. They're on rig 2. Here we go. Matthew Kurta, final ball. And number 14. Oh. Sits out clean.
Good
Well played, Matty Kurta.
It wasn't a real convincing
He
reaction.
did look like he loved it. He's done enough. Seeing the Discovery Parks replay. This one tracking the Brody Harker bowl a long way out. Danger, could have turned a touch more. Got the jack back to Jared Hammond, but it's stuck with the Brody Harker bowl. 13-10 after 14. Final end of this round 3 match. Club Barham Suns up against Bundoora. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, can they find a number to get even a point? Isn't a bad result. Just looking over in the pairs. Bundy holding on to 1. Brador, any contact on the jack?
He waited a while before
Do you
putting a
reckon he got
fist
it?
in the air.
He did.
Bradley Orr. Well played though.
That's a shot, mate.
I presume they're holding a couple Yeah, Benny Cotter resigns to the fact that they're 2 down, and Lee Schreiner's going to come up and have a look. And a game that's locked at 10 apiece. That's a big bowl from Bradley Hall. No change with Lee Schreiner's last bowl. Does fall back in, but still 2 the way Club Barham Suns, 12-10 after 12 in the pairs. Final end of the triples. Barring a killed end, that's Jared Hammond's last bowl of this match. Bowl Rocket was the called. It's one of his many nicknames.
Up and down for shot, could be down. We are down. Landing. If you hear, you're good. Come on, mate. Come on, you. Good. And better side. It's up to you. The angles are really nice. Right there.
Tightened up in the Demons Victorian Storm match.
Oh.
12-10. The way the Victorian Storm and the triples. 9-8. The way the D's and the pairs.
I think you landed that.
Very close. Bendigo Gold Raiders leading Deer Park in the pairs 17-11 on their last end. Deer Park leading 13-9 also on the last end in the triples. So not too much in it there. Ocean Grove, the only clear winner of the day.
Oh, I can't believe that turned it that far. Just flicked it over, down and then over.
A little bit stiff. Jacob Nelson. Ocean Grove have won both the pairs and the triples. Retired in for lunch. Ocean Grove up against Whittlesea, that is. Back to action here, Ryan Tainton.
Be nice and positive on the forehand now. You get past with the red, you'll get a throat. Anything over the back skirt. Nice speed. You don't have to go launching at it, just be a firm swinger.
Hurry's under. That's the Jacobs bowl, is the worst time for them. Okay. Play around it.
So you think about playing with a bit of weight with this? They've got the best back, or just...
I don't think so. I don't think so, because if it moves or he pinches it, you can get the back edge of their own down here out the hole, and then they fall down. You're trying to just get another bowl in the area. He just plays a nice draw and sits it on the forehand. Gets a little bit of movement up to the jack. Shot.
What a shot here, Jakey.
I like the speed.
Brilliant, mate.
Oh, you don't mind. Significant risk. Dropping a number here, not anymore.
Yeah,
Jake
poor
Nelson gets one in.
Poor Bob Brett Reiner, you can see at the back of the ring, even gives him a little bit of a high five. Appreciating that that is a top bowl. The way it's sort of late as well, yes, it can pop out, but it's almost getting through Brett Reiner's back bowls. Hard to make three.
Absolutely. You've only got to either throw it down or rock that. Shot to play, mate. There's two in hand here.
bowls coming up for Matthew Kurta.
If he lands this one out there a chance.
Get through. Good.
Wow, that changes it big time. Now he's got a serious chance of making something happen with his last. Harker, I think, will just be looking to get to the last bowl, and if he misses, a chance to land any of the bowls around, sort of a foot in behind. If he moves and gets the jacks, okay.
Ready? Like it early.
Nothing for short. Forehand shot now.
So you need to play enough weight for it to get involved. But you've also got a chance, like if you do angle the jack out here, we could still break.
Oh, who's timer? Looking to pop the ball out. Begging for it to work. Super attempt, it didn't look bad halfway out. Only Harker content with that head, and they're going to take the rink win and move on. Alright, time to shift our focus across to what's happening on rink 2, Tony.
Certainly is. Currently, Club Barham Suns with a 2-shot advantage, 12 of 15 ends in the book. Measuring for shot here in the triples. It's Benny Cotter's bowl that's right on the jack. Brad Orr's looking to spring it. He just finds a bit of front traffic, so no change.
Have to wait for it.
Lee Schreiner. A difficult shot to add, but an opportunity to do so. Bundoora picked up one on the final end of the triples. 13-11, a 2-shot victory the way of the Club Barham Suns in the trips. Closing stages of the pairs, all brought to you here on BVTV, thanks to the Dandenong Club and Moama Bowling Club, their generous support. It was a good effort from Lee Schreiner, but I don't think this is going to be anything other than one. Well, JT's not so sure. He thinks there's a chance this is 2. It's Benny Cotter's quads, which will keep Josh Corliss happy. Two it is. You know what that means, Sammy? 12 apiece.
Well done.
It's 13 ends in the book, up and back to go. There's a bit of a time limit issue in this match. It's classic JT.
Classic.
What we have left, Sam? About 8 minutes or thereabouts.
Yep.
And 2 ends to play. So as long as they get the mat down for end number 15, they can play it out. Switches from being dead ends replayed to the respot. It's the only difference we'll see. Bit happening out behind us too, Sam. Final bowl for Jessica Tell for the Victoria Storm. She's trying to go the kill here. They do have options to get the jack out sideways to pick up a number. Melbourne Demons up by a shot in the triples, and the pairs is going to be Melbourne taking the result. It'll either be 12-13-8. The way Melbourne Demons over the Victorian Storm, the pairs. Triples still just playing out the last end or so. We'll keep you updated with all those scores. Victories to Bendigo and Deer Park split one leg apiece, and Ocean Grove over Whittlesea won both the pairs and the triples. Cotter gives a little grunt. Asking for this to get down. Just falls out the wrong way.
I thought there'd be a few drawn inside those. Just sit on as well.
Phillips with a big bowl behind us too, Sammy. It's all happening.
Ball me.
VBL5, thanks to Discovery Parks.
Sorry, man. Not far.
This is what it's all to play for. Bundoora and Club Barham Suns both sit top of the table, first and second, 2 wins from 2 outings. The winner of this will find their way into the final.
You only need that for shot. Leroy.
Close.
Reiner does not miss too many.
So,
Not a touch-up. Almost as good as. Well played, Lee Schreiner. Lisa Phillips for the Victorian Storm. There's one bowl to come behind us. They're 1 down on the scoreboard and they're holding 1.
missed that. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, what a ball.
Are you kidding?
Is it 3?
Not to miss his
Or is
own.
it 2? Or is it 1?
I was getting a little bit less of the bowl and more of the jack. Where's Hosky? Get him back out there.
I nearly think you're better off just hitting it.
There we go. So they're going to go for a run at it.
What's he got? Is it killed? Oh, it's come back up the green.
Well, it's gone to the Thornton bowl.
Oh, mamma mia, santo Italia.
The luckiest man in bowls, Josh Thornton.
Smacks the toucher straight through the jack. Jack bounces back out. He's got the hand. They had the three backer. They had the three best back. Jack stays in. The holding. Oh, rattles back up. Then rattles off Benny's and goes sideways.
Shots apiece. The triples match, Victorian Storm up against Melbourne Demons behind us as well. Bradley Hall comes down to survey the head here on VBTV. The better Thornton is in the house too, Jordan Thornton. Standing up behind the rink, obviously supporting Brad Orr.
Yeah, he's been here most of the afternoon, actually. Old JT.
The real
Does
JT.
He go by,
there
does he
is
go
in
by
the black
JT
jacket
or not?
there.
Does he go by JT?
He should. Take it from the other clown. Here we go, Brad Orr. A reasonable effort. Also reasonable.
And in the count. Nicely done.
Two it is. And they start end number 15. Not sure what we have left in time. Probably just a couple of minutes. So this end will move to respot.
Yeah. That's how many? What do we have? We got the game out the back
on the last end as well. There we go, we've moved to respot now. The tee becomes uber important.
What was that in the end? I was
two
looking
shots
away.
to our Club Barham Suns, 14 ends in the book. Start to go cross-eyed. Here's Sammy trying to keep an eye on both greens at once.
Get him up.
JT says I wasn't going to be short. Kurta matches the back bowl, Josh Thornton. Yeah, not a bad final bowl for Joshy Thornton. Time limit has expired for those just tuning in here to VBL5, which means if the jack is killed now, goes straight back on the tee. The Suns have taken the triples 13-11 after their allotted 15 ends. They have a two-shot advantage here, playing the last end. Huge if they can take the opening two legs, the winner of this match. On their way into the grand final. Still singles and fours to come after a short lunch break.
gets a shot. Where he thinks the speed's okay.
Oh, a bit of movement on the jack.
He squashed the jack. It's now 2.
Is it 2 or is it 1?
No, 2.
2? Don't know why I doubted you. Jake Reiner's just missed with a weighted shot for the Melbourne Demons Victorian Storm match. Lisa Phillips gets another one in right on the line. So Jake Reiner with the final bowl of that leg. They're 13 apiece there. Players are more interested. It's the jack out of bounds. It's going to go on the tee. And the tee is covered by Victorian Storm, so they'll take the triples over Melbourne Demons. Demons won the pairs 11-8. There's still one end to be added to that. So Storm wins the triples by 2. Demons win the pairs. Heading into the lunch break, back to action here.
Yeah, but regardless if they were to draw this leg now, they're probably going to win 2 legs anyway. So he's better off just drawing a third rather than worrying about losing the game.
We lose, we're going to get 2 legs. So what's the difference?
Gone and got himself a respot.
Brad Orr with 1 bowl to come, and Lee Schreiner will complete this match with his final bowl.
Arriving to land one of the bowls. Oh, look, it's wide out of the hand.
Oh, Brad Orr not happy with himself.
Okay, now Lee trying to control the third to win the leg.
2 down, holding 2.
Will he get it, Tone? Will he get it?
Yes, it's Lee Schreiner.
I don't think
Does
he will.
not miss.
I'm saying he doesn't.
He's a machine.
Who doubted him? Still needs to run. I don't know.
Oh, it's going to be a measure.
I doubt it. It's 2, I think. Oh, gee, it sets up for a big finish.
There's probably no need to punch me in the guts
Oh,
there.
sorry, I was just hyped. Well.
2 it is, 14 apiece. Unable to split them into pairs after 15. Club Barham Suns take the triples, 13-11. Thanks to Discovery Parks, VBL5, this one poised. The winner of this match will be through to the grand final. It's going to take the singles and the fours to split them. Thank you very much, Sammy Rogers, for your expert comments. Thanks, Josh and Brad from Present Live Productions for producing the show here at VBL5 for Discovery Parks and our streaming partners, Moama Bowls Club and the Dandenong Bowls Club. We look forward to seeing you again on BVTV.
And extend.
Morning, Bruce.
Namaste, Sharon.
There's definitely something missing.
Need a hand?
Thanks, Bruce.
Sorry, reflex.
Oh, what are you doing, Bruce?
I'm pouring the wine. You know it's been a good day when you don't want it to end. Constellation of sausages, right there.
discoveryparks.com.au. Do it all.